Just a quick update. This is episode 4 of the build. Underneath here I have my kerfings, my linings being glued on there now. Clothespin's holding them in place. You can see the cutaway there. And up top I'm gluing my braces on. I haven't put my fan braces on yet. I'll put them on once the bridge plate is glued down. It's underneath this block of wood right now. So I'll let you know how that works out. So far, so good.
Alright, time for an update on what I've done since this morning. I've added the nails to my jig here. This is for holding the rubber bands down when I glue the back on. I'm putting the back on first because I'm afraid of taking it out of the mold too soon, because this is a weak point right here. And if it comes out of the mold, this thing springs a bit. I don't want it to let go. So I'm going to put the back on. I have to take the sides down a little bit because they're made a little too high. So they're going to come down a little bit to my lining level, which I've successfully glued in place. As for the top and back, I have successfully glued there, and this back is ever so slightly arched, and sides have been shaped right down to where they're supposed to be, so that should fit right on the back. And remember, this morning I had my bridge plate was being held down. I hadn't put my fan braces on yet. Well, they're being glued down right now. Got them underneath a piece of wood with some dumbbell weights. Okay, so now I'm going to take these clamps off and see if the body shifts at all. Cross your fingers for me. Okay. There's one. No problem. There's the second one. Still looking good. Okay, now I have this little planer. I'm going to take a little bit of wood down here, and then I'm going to just sand it flush. So the back sits on there. You notice I haven't cut the cutaway out. That'll be done with a router later. Now, I've just done my dry fit with clamps and these very large rubber bands that came with the kit, and I think everything's going to work out fine. So now I'm ready to apply my glue to the back and glue it down securely. I made some marks on my jig, so I'm just going to line up my marks. That looks good. Now I'm going to put these big old rubber bands on. Last little bit around there. So I'm just going to go around. Oh, I'm not stuck down fully there. Anywhere else looks good. There's just a little spot right here, which I'll just put a little weight or something right on there. And I'm going to leave it for the night. Let the glue dry, and I'll see you tomorrow.